the dynamics is going to change this weekend because Man City played before us against West Ham. We all expect them to win that. That will put them back at the top of the league, which hasn't happened for a while. So it's going to add that extra pressure to the game for us. I think what we've realised over the last few weeks, and I kind of fell into this trap a little bit as well. About 4 weeks ago, I was sitting there thinking, boy, we could end up like 10, 11 points clear of Man City. And, I feel like we're almost there. Within 4 weeks, they could be a point ahead of us by Saturday night. And you realise that we're nowhere near the finish line. And something that I thought, I don't know if you guys heard Thierry Henry spoke about the reaction of the Arsenal players after the Villa game. And he was talking about we have to sort of control our emotions. He was saying with Pep and Man City, they almost become robots. When they win, they don't celebrate too much. They understand they have to keep getting results. With Arsenal, I think there's a lot of emotion there because of what's happened over the last 3 seasons. You see at the Villa game, they were devastated. A lot of players laying on the floor. You see after the Wolves game, Rice is angry. It's kicking off in the dressing room. So I think with us, we've just got to sort of keep our emotion in check and not get too caught up on Man City and just sort of think, listen, we know they're right there with us, but we've got to keep winning games. They have got a trickier run of games from the start of January as well, Man City. They've got Chelsea and a few other teams. So, United, yeah.
I think like one thing I will say is that, we all a lot of fans looking at it again like 10 points. But I was speaking to a Man City fan, and he said that Arsenal had a tough run of fixtures. When they had fixtures that you look at them, you expect them to win, and that's exactly what happened. You know what I mean? They had Newcastle away. Then after that, they had a good little run of fixtures, and it's all right, Thierry Henry saying that, but I didn't see Mikel Arteta having a fight with a cameraman after the game against Aston Villa or wanting to,
That's true. That's true.
It's a different Man City to the Man City that was 2 seasons, 3 seasons ago. And I think that's what we've got to get in our heads. They are vulnerable. I watched the highlights of the game against Crystal Palace. Crystal Palace could have been a couple of goals in front before they went and won 3-0. This is a different Man City to what I see a few years ago, and we're a different team now. So I do think I thought our reaction from the Aston Villa game was very, very good. I don't think for me, if you're going to go and win the league, I'm not saying you've got to go and win every game, but the run that we've had, where we've dropped points at Sunderland, dropped points against Chelsea, dropped points against Villa. We need now, particularly, and all of those 3 that I've mentioned, all away from home. We've got to start picking up points away from winning games away from home again. And I think that it will be tough. There's no 2 ways about it. And I think, we're going to go there. Which is basically, if we don't win this game, probably, we're going to be not top at Christmas. So that's a little bit of a mental thing as well, being top of Christmas. That sounds silly, but it is. You want to be top, especially when you've been top all season. So you need to set out a little statement and all that. We've had a little tough run of games, not a wobble, tough run of games, but we're out of that now. And we're going to start winning a few games of football. So I think it's massively important.
Do you know what, Rob and guys? I saw yesterday, I don't know if you saw that Man City are in for Semenyo.
Yeah.
Man United and Man City. And I'm sitting there thinking that Berta, I don't know how much money's left in that kitty or if you've got to get creative, loan with obligation. But if you see like a Semenyo going to Man City, I think that's a big chess move, and I think we are lacking something on that left-hand side. I still think we don't have a Declan Rice replacement or a rotation option, somebody with high energy and power. So, we're what, 2 weeks? We're 2 weeks away from transfer daily, people.
I think that it would be just, it makes sense to just, not only get the fans excited, it also gives us something. We haven't got to look to get someone on that left side for 2 or 3 seasons. You've got Martinelli and someone like Semenyo 24 backing it, but like both of them going at it, I think it would be. It's a no-brainer. The only thing is, if it can financially viable. But listen, I do think we just need that little bit of a boost, especially, and also, like as you say, like if they go and do it, it gives them a boost, doesn't it? Like, you know what I mean? So you don't, like they're going to go and do something. You know that, and sometimes that January little move does you world of good. We've got Trossard in January, by the way, so it can be done.
Yeah. What's everyone's predictions then?
We'll get the table up, Rob.
Oh, let's hope we're back with all smiles just ahead of Christmas. Hold on. So if we won on Saturday, we'd be top at Christmas, isn't it? Yeah.
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 Yeah. Yeah.
Let's be top at Christmas.
Well worked out, that, Rob.
Yeah.
Well worked out.
See you later.